Bringing up Bates. Carlin Bates is pregnant, expecting baby no. 3 with husband Evan Stewart. Carlin Bates, one of the most well-known members of the Bringing Up Bates family, is preparing for a brand new chapter in her life once again. Alongside her husband Evan Stewart, she has officially confirmed that the couple is expecting their 3rd child. The joyful announcement has been met with excitement from fans who have followed the couple's journey through dating, marriage, parenthood, and business growth. This pregnancy adds to the ever-growing number of grandchildren in the Bates family, which continues to expand as more siblings start families of their own. For Carlin and Evan, welcoming baby number 3 is both a continuation of their dreams and a new adventure filled with anticipation, change, and hope. Carlin and Evan were married in May 2019 after a widely publicized engagement and courtship that were both featured on Bringing Up Bates. Since their wedding, the couple has welcomed 2 children, daughter Layla Ray, born in January 2020, and son Zaid Patrick, born in March 2022. With the arrival of their 3rd child, they are now transitioning into a new season of parenthood, one that will require even more balance, preparation, and dedication. The news of this pregnancy has been celebrated across social media platforms, where Carlin has traditionally been open with her followers, sharing milestones and challenges alike. While they are no strangers to parenting, adding a 3rd child to the mix does signify a major shift in household dynamics, logistics, and emotional energy. Still, both Carlin and Evan have expressed deep gratitude and excitement for the road ahead. Carlin's previous pregnancies and postpartum experiences have been accompanied by medical challenges, particularly following the birth of her 2nd child. She faced ongoing health struggles that included unexplained fainting spells and seizure-like episodes. These issues led to several ER visits, specialist consultations, and lifestyle changes aimed at identifying and managing her symptoms. Despite various treatments and diagnostic tests, including neurological assessments and heart monitoring, Carlin's exact diagnosis remained elusive for a long time. The episodes greatly affected her ability to function normally, including caring for her children, working, and even performing daily tasks without supervision. The possibility of pregnancy while still managing unresolved health concerns was not a decision made lightly. Carlin and Evan have both acknowledged the importance of medical safety in their family planning decisions. In the lead-up to this 3rd pregnancy, they likely consulted with doctors and weighed the potential risks carefully before proceeding. The couple has shared their faith as a source of comfort and strength throughout this journey. Their decision to grow their family once more speaks to their optimism and belief that they can manage whatever lies ahead with support and preparation. Though Bringing Up Bates ended in 2021 following 10 seasons, the Bates family continues to hold public attention through social media and YouTube. Carlin and Evan, in particular, have maintained a strong presence on Instagram and their family YouTube channel, where they regularly upload family updates, vlogs, and Q&A videos. The couple also co-owns the online boutique, The Boutique by Bates Sisters, which Carlin operates alongside her sister Whitney Bates. The boutique has been an important outlet for Carlin's creative energy and entrepreneurial spirit. The business also represents a meaningful financial contribution to her family's lifestyle and future. Even while juggling parenthood, business obligations, and health complications, Carlin has remained active in documenting her family's daily life. Her transparency and vulnerability have helped build a loyal following who admire her willingness to show both the good and difficult parts of her reality. With another baby on the way, fans can expect more content focusing on maternity, birth preparations, and sibling interactions. Carlin's content may also evolve as she navigates new parenting milestones and challenges that come with 3 young children. As the 9th child in a family of 19 siblings, Carlin is no stranger to big families. Her upbringing with the Bates instilled a deep familiarity with sibling bonds, shared responsibilities, and managing chaos in large households. Now, as a mother herself, she draws on these experiences to guide her own parenting style. Her 2 children, Layla and Zaid, are still very young, and their reactions to the pregnancy are naturally influenced by their developmental stages. Carlin and Evan have expressed their hope that the transition will be smooth and that their children will embrace their new sibling warmly. As for the extended Bates family, the news of a new baby has undoubtedly brought joy. Family members such as Gil and Kelly Jo Bates, Carlin's parents, are known for celebrating every addition to their rapidly growing number of grandchildren. The family currently boasts over 24 grandchildren, and each new birth is welcomed with excitement and prayer. Carlin will likely benefit from the strong support system that the Bates family traditionally offers during pregnancies and postpartum periods. The family's culture of helping one another and their proximity to each other in Tennessee means Carlin may have siblings or relatives assisting with childcare, meals, or other daily needs. Preparing for baby number 3 involves a lot more than nursery shopping and maternity clothes. For Carlin and Evan, it means reevaluating their schedules, support networks, and priorities. While they are seasoned parents at this point, the shift from 2 to 3 children marks an adjustment period that affects almost every aspect of family life. The couple may have to consider upgrading their vehicle or rearranging living space. Their current home, while cozy and family-oriented, will need to accommodate an additional baby with needs of their own. Whether they plan to co-sleep or move older children into shared rooms, decisions around home organization will become important in the coming months. Work-life balance is another area they will need to revisit. Carlin has a large role in the boutique, and Evan, who has worked in various trades and technical roles, also contributes to the family's income. As demands grow at home, they may consider temporarily scaling back some business or content creation responsibilities, or seeking extra help in their professional ventures. Mentally and emotionally, the preparation for a 3rd baby includes processing the fears and hopes that naturally accompany any pregnancy, especially one following a season of medical unpredictability. Carlin's resilience, coupled with Evan's consistent support, will continue to play an essential role as they approach the birth. The public reaction to Carlin's pregnancy announcement has been overwhelmingly positive. Fans who have followed her since her teenage years on Bringing Up Bates feel a sense of emotional investment in her journey. Comments on social media highlight excitement, congratulations, and prayers for her health and the safe arrival of her baby. At the same time, some followers have expressed concern regarding Carlin's ongoing health issues, hoping that her pregnancy will not exacerbate them. Carlin has always handled such concerns with grace, acknowledging the challenges while expressing gratitude for encouragement and empathy. She has cultivated a strong online community that engages respectfully and consistently with her updates. As her pregnancy progresses, fans will likely continue to monitor her journey and offer support in the form of kind messages, parenting advice, and shared stories from their own lives. For Carlin and Evan Stewart, the news of baby number 3 is more than just an announcement. It represents faith in the future, commitment to family, and hope despite uncertainty. Their relationship has been built on communication, teamwork, and shared values, all of which will serve them well in this new chapter. Carlin's health journey, parenting experiences, and business growth have shaped her into a woman with resilience, vulnerability, and strength. As she faces the upcoming months of pregnancy and birth, she does so with the knowledge that she has not only a loving husband and children, but also a broader community cheering her on. In a family where joy and trials often coexist, the Stewarts are preparing to welcome another blessing into their lives. While the road may include moments of struggle and unpredictability, it also promises joy, laughter, and the irreplaceable bond of family. This pregnancy marks another milestone in the ever-unfolding story of Carlin Bates Stewart, a story that continues to inspire, encourage, and resonate with countless viewers, supporters, and fellow parents. Bringing up Bates Jackson and Emerson Bates, expecting first baby. Jackson Bates, one of the younger sons from the Bates family, known widely from the reality television series Bringing Up Bates, has officially entered a new chapter of his life. Jackson and his wife Emerson Bates have announced that they are expecting their first child together, marking yet another joyful milestone for the ever-growing Bates family. The news, shared with friends, fans, and family, has generated excitement across social media and among longtime followers of the show. The announcement not only highlights their personal happiness, but also continues the ongoing journey of the Bates family as they transition from one season of life to another. Jackson, the 12th child in the Bates family lineup, was first introduced to audiences as a fun-loving, energetic boy who often brought comic relief and a strong work ethic to the family dynamic. Emerson, who officially joined the Bates family through marriage, has gradually become a loved figure among fans. While she may not have grown up in front of the cameras like Jackson, her entrance into the family was embraced with warmth and support from both the Bates family and its viewers. Their pregnancy announcement marks a special occasion, not only for them as a couple but also as part of the larger Bates legacy. With numerous siblings already married and many having children of their own, Jackson and Emerson's new journey into parenthood is a continuation of a long-standing tradition of large families and shared values. Known for their strong Christian faith and emphasis on family, the Bates family has long celebrated milestones like weddings, anniversaries, and new babies with an outpouring of support and gratitude. This baby will be the first child for Jackson and Emerson, and early signs suggest that the couple is approaching the new responsibility with enthusiasm and faith. They have expressed their gratitude publicly, emphasizing how blessed they feel and how they are preparing for the journey ahead. The couple's announcement was straightforward yet heartfelt, focusing more on their joy and gratitude rather than a grand spectacle. The simplicity of their approach seemed to reflect their personalities, grounded, earnest, and family-centered. For fans who have followed Jackson since he was a child, seeing him take on the role of husband and now father is a poignant reminder of how much time has passed since the show first aired. From homeschooling days and sibling squabbles to courtship and marriage, Jackson's life has played out in public view. His growth into adulthood, and now fatherhood, symbolizes the generational shift within the family, as younger Bates siblings begin establishing families of their own. Emerson, on the other hand, has been more private. Despite the limited screen time compared to her in-laws, she has quickly become a recognizable part of the Bates extended family. Known for her gentle nature and close-knit relationship with her husband, Emerson has gained a following in her own right. Fans have expressed excitement over her upcoming motherhood, eager to see how she embraces this next role in her life. As is typical in the Bates family, support has been flowing in from all corners. Jackson's parents, Gil and Kelly Jo Bates, who are already grandparents to many, expressed their joy at the announcement. Having raised 19 children, they are no strangers to preparing for and celebrating new additions to the family. Their continued support for their children's growing families is a cornerstone of the family's dynamic and is often featured in social media posts and interviews. The Bates siblings, too, have celebrated the news. Many of them have their own children and are happy to see another cousin added to the expanding family tree. With children ranging from infants to teenagers, family gatherings have become increasingly lively, and Jackson and Emerson's baby is expected to bring even more joy to these occasions. The Bates family has often emphasized the importance of family unity, shared celebrations, and generational connections, and this announcement is very much in keeping with those values. Jackson and Emerson's journey into parenthood also brings attention to the way younger members of the Bates family are now establishing their own homes and traditions. As the older siblings settle into life with multiple children and growing responsibilities, the younger generation, including Jackson, are beginning their first steps into those same experiences. For fans and followers of the family, this evolution is both nostalgic and hopeful. Preparing for their baby, Jackson and Emerson have hinted at practical changes they're making. While they haven't disclosed everything publicly, it's evident that they are thoughtfully considering how to create a stable, loving environment for their child. From preparing a nursery to reading parenting books and seeking advice from older siblings, the couple appears to be proactive in making this transition as smooth as possible. In line with the Bates family culture, it is likely that their journey will be steeped in prayer, shared wisdom, and community support. Their faith plays a central role in how they approach life decisions. Like the rest of the Bates family, Jackson and Emerson often emphasize their reliance on God for guidance. The pregnancy announcement was no different. They shared how thankful they are for this new blessing and how they trust in God's timing. For many fans who share similar values, this message resonated deeply and added a layer of spiritual significance to the joyful news. With this announcement, attention has also turned to how the baby's arrival will be documented, if at all. Since the end of Bringing Up Bates, many members of the family have continued sharing glimpses of their lives through YouTube, Instagram, and personal blogs. While it's unclear whether Jackson and Emerson plan to document their parenthood journey extensively, fans are hopeful for occasional updates. Even small insights into their preparations or early moments with their child are eagerly awaited by those who have followed them over the years. Naming the baby, another much-discussed topic among fans, remains a mystery. With no public hints as of yet, speculation is already circulating. Whether the couple will go with a traditional name, a family-inspired one, or something more modern remains to be seen. Given the Bates family's strong ties to heritage and meaning, it wouldn't be surprising if the name chosen carries a story or spiritual significance. The timeline for the baby's arrival hasn't been precisely shared, but based on the couple's announcement, it appears they are still in the earlier stages of pregnancy. Fans can likely expect further updates as the months progress, perhaps a gender reveal, baby shower details, or glimpses into their preparations. This announcement also underscores a recurring theme in the Bates family: growth. Despite the end of their television series, their story continues to unfold through real-life milestones. Each new baby, marriage, or life decision reflects their ongoing journey and commitment to the values that have long defined them. For Jackson and Emerson, this baby represents not only a new beginning, but also their entrance into the cycle of parenting that so many of their siblings have already embraced. In a broader context, the announcement adds to the narrative of the Bates family's enduring popularity and influence. Even as reality TV trends shift and attention spans shorten, the consistent